Sustainable Strawberry Production Series. In this video, we will cover the basics of plant tissue nutrient sampling your strawberries throughout the season. In-season strawberry leaf and petiole analyses provide the best means for monitoring nutrient content in the plant and for detecting nutrient problems before visual symptoms appear. Proper springtime crop nutrition ensures that strawberry yield and quality are optimized and protects against applying excess nutrients. Research has established that certain levels of nutrients must be held in the leaves of a plant at a certain stage of its life cycle in order for the crop to maximize its yield potential. Plant tissue nutrient levels naturally fluctuate throughout the season, which is why it's important to pull samples at the right stage of crop development in order to compare results to the established recommended ranges. The University of Arkansas has developed a strawberry leaf tissue nutrient sampling program. Growers in Arkansas and surrounding states are encouraged to participate. Contact your county agent or visit our website for more information on how to participate. The nutrient sampling program in Arkansas and the Mid-South typically occurs between March 1st to May 15th. Samples should be collected weekly or bi-weekly for the first 3 weeks of March, then every 2 to 3 weeks until 6 samples have been collected. In order to get an accurate interpretation of the results, it's important to sample leaves of the correct age and from the correct part of the plant. Let's head out to the field now to learn how to pull a plant tissue nutrient sample in strawberries.
Hi, I'm Keela Barney. I'm the program technician working with Dr. Amanda McWirt, and today I'm going to show you how we leaf tissue sample strawberries. So when you're leaf tissue sampling strawberries, you're going to want to start as soon as you start fertilizing your strawberry fields. You'll also want to record what physiological stage your strawberry plants are at when you take your leaf tissue samples. And here you can see that our plants are at the petal fall stage where they are starting to form fruits and they have already dropped their petals. When selecting the leaves for your sample, you'll notice that there are leaves at the base of the plant, at the center of the plant, and at the crown of the plant. You'll want to take leaves from the center or the middle of the plant, where they are more unfurled than at the crown, but not old and possibly have dead tissue on them. We'll take this one, and you'll see how it's completely unfurled, and you'll want to separate the petiole and the leaf whenever you're collecting your samples, and then put them in brown paper bags. You'll need to collect 25 leaves per sample for the area that you're sampling from. If you have different fertilization rates for different fields, you'll want to collect a different sample for each field. And if you have any more questions about this process, you can contact your local extension office.
After the samples have been sent off, the lab will test for nitrogen content as well as other key nutrients in the leaves and the amount of nitrate nitrogen in the petioles. The amount of nitrate in the petioles is an indicator of what is actively being taken up by the plant, and the nutrient in the leaves gives an idea of stored nutrients. Nitrogen fertility rates should be based on the petiole nitrate nitrogen result. Specific stages of crop development will have different recommended petiole nitrate levels. During early spring growth and early bloom, when fertigation is just starting, petiole nitrate nitrogen should approach 1,500 to 2,000 parts per million. For week 2, nitrate nitrogen should increase to 4,000 to 6,000 parts per million. Later in the season, during harvest, the petiole nitrate nitrogen should be lower at around 2,000 to 4,000 parts per million. In general, nitrate nitrogen levels should never be below 500 parts per million. Exceptions to this rule are during early winter dormancy and after harvest. Excessive nitrate nitrogen greater than 8,000 to 10,000 parts per million may reduce yield and fruit quality. Lab results also supply information on leaf potassium, leaf sulfur, and leaf boron. These results should be used to amend fertilizer rates of potassium, sulfur, and boron. A total of about 90 to 120 units of nitrogen is required for the strawberry crop. Half of this should be applied through drip irrigation in the spring. In general, this equates to applying 5 to 7 pounds of nitrogen per week in the spring. Calculating spring fertility rates for strawberry production will also be covered in the series. To learn more about research and resources related to sustainable strawberry production in Arkansas, visit our webpage at uaex.uada.edu/sustainable-strawberry. Special thank you to the Southern Sustainable Agriculture Research and Education Program for their support of this project. Thanks so much for watching.